Welcome. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of hormones and the endocrine system. Hormones are special chemicals secreted by endocrine glands, and they play a crucial role in regulating almost every activity in our bodies. From growth and metabolism to stress responses and reproduction, hormones keep everything running smoothly. In this video, we'll explore what hormones are, how they work, and why they're so vital for our health. We'll also look at the major endocrine glands and the effects of their hormones. Let's start by understanding why our body needs such a complex system of regulation. Our bodies are incredibly complex, with countless processes happening at once. For everything to work properly, these activities must be carefully regulated. Imagine if your stomach released digestive juices when there was no food present, or if your heart raced for no reason. Hormones act as chemical messengers, ensuring that each process happens at the right time and in the correct sequence. This precise regulation keeps us healthy and balanced, allowing us to adapt to changes in our environment and maintain homeostasis. Let's clarify the difference between endocrine and exocrine glands. Endocrine glands are ductless. They release hormones directly into the bloodstream. These hormones travel throughout the body but only affect specific target organs. Exocrine glands, on the other hand, release their secretions through ducts to specific locations, like sweat or digestive juices. This distinction is fundamental to understanding how hormones reach their targets and how the body coordinates its internal environment. Both the nervous system and hormones regulate body activities, but they do so in different ways. The nervous system uses electrical signals for rapid short-term responses, like moving your hand away from something hot. Hormones, however, act more slowly but have longer-lasting effects. They regulate processes such as growth, metabolism, and reproduction. Together, these two systems ensure our bodies respond appropriately to internal and external changes. Hormones are secreted by specific glands or cells and released directly into the bloodstream. Although they circulate throughout the body, each hormone only affects certain target organs or tissues. This specificity is due to special receptors on the target cells, which recognize and respond to the hormone. This system ensures that each hormone's message is delivered exactly where it's needed, without affecting other parts of the body unnecessarily. The endocrine system is a network of glands and glandular cells that work together to coordinate chemical signals throughout the body. These glands don't work in isolation. They often influence each other, forming a tightly integrated system. This coordination is essential for maintaining balance and responding to changes, such as stress, growth, and metabolism. Let's take a closer look at the general properties of hormones and how they function. Hormones have some unique properties. They are secreted directly into the blood from their source, usually an endocrine gland. They act on target organs or cells, often far from where they were produced. Hormones are not stored in the body, they are excreted after use. They're produced in very small amounts but are extremely potent. Chemically, hormones can be peptides, amines, or steroids, each with different solubility. Both excess and deficiency of hormones can cause serious health issues, highlighting the importance of balance in the endocrine system. There are several key endocrine glands in the human body, each with its own unique function. The main ones include the adrenal glands, pancreas, thyroid, and pituitary gland. Each gland produces specific hormones that regulate different aspects of our physiology. In the next scenes, we'll explore each of these glands in detail, starting with the adrenal glands. The adrenal glands sit like tiny caps on top of each kidney. Each gland has two main parts, the central medulla and the outer cortex. The adrenal medulla produces adrenaline, the famous emergency hormone that prepares the body for fight or flight. The cortex produces several hormones, including cortisone, which helps suppress inflammation and regulate metabolism. These hormones are vital for responding to stress and maintaining balance in the body. Adrenaline, secreted by the adrenal medulla, is released during times of emotional stress or excitement. It increases heart rate and blood pressure, boosts blood supply to muscles, and prompts the liver to release more glucose into the blood. This surge of energy and strength helps us react quickly in emergencies, whether it's running from danger or making a final dash in a race. Adrenaline's effects are immediate and powerful, preparing the body for action. The adrenal cortex produces several hormones, including cortisone, mineralocorticoids, and glucocorticoids. Mineralocorticoids regulate mineral balance, especially sodium and potassium. Glucocorticoids manage carbohydrate, protein, and fat metabolism. These hormones also help the body adapt to stress, regulate salt and water balance, and even influence sexual characteristics. An imbalance can lead to significant health issues, such as Addison's disease or Cushing's syndrome. When the adrenal cortex produces too much or too little hormone, it can cause serious health problems. Overgrowth in women may lead to male characteristics, a condition called adrenal virilism. In men, it can cause feminine traits. Hyposecretion of cortisone leads to Addison's disease, with symptoms like fatigue, weight loss, and increased infection risk. Hypersecretion causes Cushing's syndrome, resulting in obesity, high blood sugar, and weakness. Proper hormone balance is essential for health. The pancreas is unique because it functions as both an exocrine and an endocrine gland. As an exocrine gland, it releases digestive juices into the small intestine. As an endocrine gland, it contains clusters of hormone-secreting cells called the islets of Langerhans. These islets produce insulin, glucagon, and somatostatin, each playing a vital role in regulating blood sugar levels and maintaining energy balance. Insulin, produced by beta cells in the pancreas, is essential for controlling blood sugar levels. It helps body cells absorb glucose and encourages the storage of extra glucose as glycogen in the liver and muscles. When insulin is lacking, blood sugar rises, leading to diabetes mellitus. Symptoms include excessive urination, thirst, weight loss, and weakness. Proper insulin function is crucial for energy and overall health. Diabetes mellitus occurs when the pancreas doesn't produce enough insulin. This leads to high blood sugar, sugar in the urine, frequent urination, thirst, and weight loss. If untreated, it can cause severe complications. On the other hand, too much insulin can lower blood sugar excessively, causing hypoglycemia or insulin shock, which can be life-threatening if not treated quickly with sugar intake. Glucagon, produced by alpha cells in the pancreas, has the opposite effect of insulin. It stimulates the liver to break down glycogen into glucose, raising blood sugar levels when they're too low. This balance between insulin and glucagon ensures that our bodies always have the right amount of energy available, whether we've just eaten or are between meals. To summarize, the pancreas produces insulin to lower blood sugar and glucagon to raise it. Both hormones are essential for maintaining stable energy levels and preventing dangerous highs or lows in blood sugar. Disruptions in this balance can lead to serious health problems, emphasizing the importance of the pancreas in overall metabolic health. The thyroid gland is a butterfly-shaped organ located at the front of the neck, just below the larynx. It consists of two lobes connected by a narrow isthmus. The thyroid produces two main hormones, thyroxine and calcitonin. Thyroxine is especially important for regulating the body's basal metabolic rate, which is the rate at which the body uses energy at rest. Thyroxine, the main hormone produced by the thyroid, regulates metabolism, energy production, and growth. It ensures that cells have enough energy to function properly. Calcitonin, another thyroid hormone, helps regulate calcium levels in the blood. Proper thyroid function is essential for growth, development, and maintaining a healthy weight. When the thyroid doesn't produce enough thyroxine, it leads to hypothyroidism. This can cause simple goitre, cretinism in children characterized by dwarfism and mental retardation, and myxedema in adults marked by sluggishness and swelling. Iodine deficiency is a common cause, especially in regions where the soil lacks iodine. Using iodized salt helps prevent these conditions. Excess thyroxine production leads to hyperthyroidism, which can cause exophthalmic goitre. Symptoms include increased metabolic rate, rapid heartbeat, shortness of breath, restlessness, and protruding eyes. This condition requires medical attention as it can significantly impact overall health and well-being. To recap, hypothyroidism results in conditions like goitre, cretinism, and myxedema, while hyperthyroidism leads to exophthalmic goitre and increased metabolism. Both conditions highlight the importance of balanced thyroid hormone production for normal growth, development, and metabolic health. The pituitary gland is a small, pea-sized organ located at the base of the brain, just below the hypothalamus. It's often called the master gland because it controls the activity of most other endocrine glands. The pituitary has two main lobes, anterior and posterior, each producing different hormones that regulate growth, metabolism, and reproductive functions. The anterior lobe of the pituitary produces several important hormones. Growth hormone GH is essential for normal growth. Its deficiency causes dwarfism, while excess leads to gigantism or acromegaly. Thyroid-stimulating hormone TSH prompts the thyroid to release thyroxine. Gonadotropic hormones regulate the testes and ovaries, and ACTH controls the adrenal cortex. Each hormone has a specific role in maintaining body functions. Growth hormone imbalances can have dramatic effects. Too little GH in childhood results in dwarfism, while too much causes gigantism. In adults, excess GH leads to acromegaly, characterized by enlarged facial features, hands, and feet. These conditions show how crucial hormone balance is for normal development and health. The posterior lobe of the pituitary produces two main hormones, vasopressin, also called antidiuretic hormone ADH, and oxytocin. Vasopressin helps regulate water balance by controlling how much water the kidneys reabsorb. Oxytocin stimulates uterine contractions during childbirth and helps with milk ejection during breastfeeding. Both hormones are vital for specific physiological processes. A lack of vasopressin (ADH) leads to diabetes insipidus, a condition marked by excessive urination and thirst. The kidneys can't retain enough water, causing dehydration and frequent urination. This is different from diabetes mellitus, which is related to insulin and blood sugar. Proper ADH levels are crucial for maintaining the body's water balance. Oxytocin plays a key role in childbirth by stimulating strong uterine contractions, helping deliver the baby. It also promotes milk ejection during breastfeeding, strengthening the bond between mother and child. Oxytocin is sometimes called the love hormone because of its role in social bonding and emotional connections. Throughout the endocrine system, both excess and deficiency of hormones can have serious consequences. Whether it's growth disorders, metabolic issues, or problems with water balance, maintaining the right hormone levels is essential for health. Regular checkups and awareness of symptoms can help catch issues early and ensure proper treatment. To wrap up, the endocrine system is a complex network of glands that secrete hormones, regulating everything from growth and metabolism to stress and reproduction. Each gland and hormone has a specific role, and balance is key to good health. Understanding how hormones work helps us appreciate the intricate coordination within our bodies and the importance of maintaining hormonal health.